So, I'm done watching Eyes of Wakanda. First off, I gotta give it to people. There were no complaints, no whining, no nothing. I haven't heard any freaking complaints over the show. Now, onto the show. Why in the world is it only 4 episodes? When watching these, I thought the season wasn't done yet. I'm watching just the first 4 of them, but nope. The whole season is just 4 freaking episodes. So it centers around the war dogs doing missions outside of Wakanda, getting Wakanda artifacts back. And I was going to wonder, wait, where were these war dogs in Black Panther 1 or 2? But in the first film, Killmonger mentioned that there were agents all around the world, so yeah, that explains where the war dogs were. My favorite episodes are 3 and 4. Especially 3. One of these war dogs agents were, well, not arrogant, but he was too freaking rash with going after this one artifact. So, an ancient Iron Fist stowed away on the ship, going after that statue, and I thought maybe this was Wakanda's secret starting to show a little bit, considering that Atlantis had Vibranium, maybe everyone else had it, and Wakanda was snatching up so much so there'd be no competition. But no, the dragon statue itself, that's Chinese culture, and that Iron Fist thought Wakanda was stealing that. And the tongue, just the tongue is vibranium. And this dude's reaction was priceless. Like, motherfucker, that's what you needed to do. That's... that was all you needed to do. Like, just, that was it. Did all that, went through so much trouble for freaking nothing. And then there's episode 4 with a Black Panther from the future. So, no T'Challa here. And one thing to mention, the show takes place in the main timeline, not an alternate Earth. So this Black Panther is from 500 years in the future. Would have been cool if she was from 2099. So, the future's wrecked. All of Earth is freaking wrecked from something out in space, this threat called the Horde. I thought they were either Galactus forces or some Ultron forces, but no, this is some other enemy and a celestial threat. So the Eternals will probably have to deal with these things later. Just a few Dora Milaje were left. All of Earth is freaking wrecked, and in this future, Wakanda didn't start to work with the rest of the world. But the reason that happened is because that future, it was a result of the past being accidentally changed. Because the artifact the War Dogs took, this axe, is the same one Killmonger took. So they had to put that axe back because that's a canon event. So taking that changed the future. So yeah, it sucked that they had to put an artifact back. But they had to because that would have changed 616. That would have changed the sacred timeline. Shoot, they're lucky the TVA didn't show up. And before that future was fixed, of course, she and the other Dora Milaje were getting wrecked by the Horde. It almost seemed like they were done like Days of Future Past. And I should talk about episode 2, just in case some people jump to conclusions. So one war dog was around during the Trojan War, going after one artifact, but during that he was working with Achilles and Odysseus. He was undercover for a long time, was friends with Achilles and the rest. So when the Trojan horse was brought in to fight the forces of Troy, he went after the artifact, got it. He let Helen of Troy and some other dude go. Achilles walked in and saw that. And so he's pissed, thinking he was a spy the whole time. And worse, this was after he defended him. So Achilles feels like he's betrayed. He's pissed off, and the other guy just can't explain it. He can't tell him the truth. And they're fighting, even though he doesn't want to fight Achilles. So it looks like they were going there, but they weren't, even though Achilles was gay, actually. I remember, it was Agent Grease. They did not give a fuck. Figuratively. In fact, that war dog's name, Menmon, I thought that name was the name of Achilles' actual lover. But no, it wasn't. It was some other dude named Patroclus. So yeah, they did not go there. They certainly showed some restraint to not do it. It was just tragedy between two brothers in arms. That's it. And worse, Achilles had to die, which did happen in the actual Trojan War, died by an arrow to the heel. That's a weird way to go, but that's where the expression Achilles heel came from. Good show, but a season 2 better not have just 4 episodes. Seriously, why was season 1 so freaking short?